everyone. We are now at the port of Ningbo, Zhoushan. 8,000 years ago, the original people here began sailing and shipping. As early as the Tang Dynasty, goods such as silk, tea, porcelain, and so on were traded along the maritime Silk Road and shipped to the old part of the world. Do you want to know what amazing port this is? Let's invite the chief scientist who specialized the development of port for many years to talk about it.
Good afternoon. Before telling the story of the port, I'd like to ask you a question. Have you purchased Chinese product before?
I got a very good Huawei mobile phone. Yeah. This was a very good one. Yes.
I think the last thing I bought that was little figures for the Christmas.
For the Christmas gift?
Everywhere, the made in China. So
Maybe your jeans is made in China?
let's check after. But
It is the last product I bought from China, Huawei mobile phone. But in Romania, my country where I come from, we have a lot of Chinese shops with many things from China, from jeans to electronics products. And if you go all over the world, actually I live in Austria, the magnets are from China and very good quality.
Yeah, all my clothes. I think they're all made in China.
Also have a Chinese phone.
Xiaomi.
Yes.
My most recent purchase was a voice steamer. So I use this steamer when I'm traveling and before performances, and it's a Chinese product.
I've been working, studying, and living in the United States for many years. Most, if not all my friends in America have been bought Chinese product before. So why do you choose Chinese product? Or what do you think of Chinese product?
The best smartphone I ever had, also Huawei. And now I have another phone, but as I said, was the best smartphone I had.
Because they're very comfortable but stylish. This is one of my favorite purses, and I bought this here in China for a Chinese designer. Lots of things, everything that we buy on the internet, most of the things I think are made in China. So I have a little keyboard that I travel with all the time that I bought that was made in China. It's amazing. It's innovative.
In fact, from clothes to smartphones, from small gifts to new energy vehicles, all these goods can be loaded onto ships at the port you're currently seeing. Chinese goods are transported to various parts of the world, and goods from all over the world are also transported to China. This is currently one of the container terminals in China with the deepest water, the highest port level, and the most advanced loading and unloading facilities, capable of handling the world's largest container ships. In 2022, Ningbo Zhoushan Port has completed a cargo throughput of 1.26 billion tons, ranking the first in the world for the last 14 consecutive years, and ranking the third in container throughput for the last 5 consecutive years.
Impressive, huge, congratulations for this openness all over the world.
It's kind of huge chain of industry that is going all around the world.
I'd like to introduce you to meet a crane operator at the port through video. Ningbo Zhoushan Port has reached 30 million containers per year the first time in 2021. And by this year, the first 10 months, there's already over 30 million containers. Behind these figures, there are a combination of people's effort and advancement of technology. Today, I'm really glad to introduce to you a great craftsman.
4年前，我记得我们码头呢，也就完成100-200万的这样的一个销量。那现在呢，我们已经是连续第7年要突破1000万级的大码头了。现在我的团队呢，从一开始50-60人，到现在已经有300多个兄弟了，来服务于世界各地的大型的船舶。我的吊机越来越高了，从一开始39米，到现在已经到49米这么高。那么吊机不断的长高，也预示着这个我们要船越来越大。刚开始的时候，突破1万 TEU 的船，我们觉得已经是巨无霸的大船了。但现在每天在码头上靠泊24000 T 的集装箱船也是非常常见的。
Port workers like Mr. Zhu Chijie have been working really hard At the same time, technology has been constantly updating and developing towards intelligence and green, which has made the port bigger and stronger. As he witnessed, last 10 years has provided leap forward development for Ningbo Zhoushan Port. The proposal of jointly building the Belt and Road Initiative has brought new development opportunities to the port industry. Ningbo Zhoushan Port is located at the intersection of the Silk Road Economic Belt and the 21st century Maritime Silk Road. At present, its container routes exceed 300, radiating more than 600 ports in more than 200 countries and regions around the globe. Among them, there are 125 the Belt and Road routes, an increase of 71.2% over 2013. Moreover, Ningbo Zhoushan Port has opened 100 container zero intermodal transportation routes, building a huge maritime trade routes network connecting countries and regions along the Maritime Silk Road, providing convenience and support for international trades. As far as I know, most of you are from member countries of the Belt and Road Initiative. Can you tell me about the changes you have experienced?
Our country is also part of the initiative, and actually Chinese company built a big bridge in our country, like we opened it last year in Croatia.
Can speak about the project of the metro in my city, in Bogota, that is made by the Chinese company.
Not only in trade and finance, but just you came to Ningbo as singers to participate in the international vocal music competition. There's the increasing cultural exchanges among the Belt and Road countries. The rapid development of Ningbo Zhoushan Port also symbolizes China's contribution to the Belt and Road Initiative, creating, broadening, and extending a path of shared prosperity for the world. This marks a new chapter in mutual benefit and a win-win cooperation while people getting to know and love each other, and civilizations learning and exchange from each other. Lastly, I would like to ask about your understanding expectations of the Maritime Silk Road and the Belt and Road Initiative.
Is actually openness and connection between all over the world, not only trade but also cultural, and the people are connected and we can change things, and I think it's very important for the development. Everything started in the ancient times and until now, and it developed so well, like we can see.
I mean, it's helping to make the world smaller. We can get goods from all over the place and we're not limited by one location. I think it's very helpful.
We can have more access to products because the relationship, like the price and the quality of the products are very good. So in this sense, we can afford us to buy some products more equal for everyone to have this access.
Maureen said we can literally make world smaller, more united, more connected, and it's amazing.
The port of Ningbo Zhoushan is not just a port, but also a vivid example of connection and cooperation.